as an introduction, the current study examined the architectural engineering program student, which is one of the department in our College of Engineering at UAE, learning outcomes through assessing three main engineering requirement courses. So those three courses, they are taken by all students enrolled in College of Engineering. The courses learning outcomes, what we call the CLOs, for each course for the architectural engineering program have been analyzed in terms of level of achievement and compared with the overall achievement of all students enrolled in the same courses at the College of Engineering. This assessment has been carried out for 3 continuous semesters: fall 2019, spring 2020, and the fall 2020. Indeed, some deficiencies in terms of CLO's achievement, which has been set below 70%, are recorded, and of course remedial actions have been provided for the improvement. The second part of this study consists on the comparison of the attainment level of the CLOs of one selected course between 2 consecutive semesters, fall 2019, which was given as using normal process face-to-face, and in spring half of this semester the course was delivered online. Then we will see what was the impact of this change, the sudden change in the process of teaching from face-to-face to online method. Indeed, this period was characterized by the drastic change in the teaching method, moving from, as I said, traditional way of face-to-face interaction with students to online teaching. The engineering general course of ethics with code Gang 215 has been assessed in terms of comparison of CLO's attainment between the 2 teaching methods. The CLO related to the design process using systematic design methods appears to be more affected with lower performance obtained during the online teaching period, where both the student and instructors were not that prepared to tackle different situations, opportunities and problems associated with the online scenario. Just a brief introduction about the United Arab Emirates University, which has 9 separate colleges, in addition to the College of Graduate Studies and University College, hosting a comprehensive range of academic disciplines and departments. The College of Engineering was inaugurated in 1980 and includes 5 academic departments that offer 7 bachelor degrees, namely architectural engineering, chemical engineering, civil engineering, communication engineering, electrical engineering, and mechanical engineering, and also petroleum engineering, all of which are recognized nationally by the Ministry of Higher Education and Scientific Research. In addition, all undergraduate programs in the College of Engineering are accredited by the Engineering Accreditation Commission of Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology, ABET. So ABET is a non-profit, non-governmental organization that accredits college and university programs in the disciplines of applied science, computing, engineering, and engineering technology. So, as I said, the main target of this presentation is to assess the level of achievement of those 3 courses by the student enrolled in College of Engineering, and particularly in Architectural Engineering program. So 3 courses have been considered in this study, which are college requirement, as I said, taken by all students enrolled in the College of Engineering. The first course is the ethics with the course code given by GENG 215. Then we have the engineering thermodynamics 220 and the engineering economics with code 3 Each CLO, which is the course learning outcome, is analyzed, and direct and indirect results are reported. So the direct result, it means that the direct result obtained from the assessment, from the quiz, final exam, midterm, and so on. And indirect, they are the judgment done, or the expectation from the student, which are reported for each section taught for the considered courses. And then we have, of course, fixed what we call the attainment target, which is 70% of enrolled students which score 70% or higher in summative assessment tools. So here we can see in those are the course that, or what we call the assessment report for each course, that contains the following point: the CLO attainment result and analysis remarks, general comment on any problems encountered with the course. Of course, we have the recommendation and also how to implement those recommendations. So for each course, we have such kind of set of criteria that should be followed also semester by semester. Just briefly to have an idea about the CLOs, or what we call the course learning outcomes for each course. This is for the 215, which is the ethics course. So we have 6 CLOs, and then we will see the attainment level of the student of architectural engineering for each CLO compared with the overall student. This course is 220, and then we have this is for the thermodynamics course. We have the third course, 315, which is the economics, engineering. This table shows the result obtained for the 3 courses, as you can see here, for the 3 courses. And then we have the student enrolled in architectural engineering, okay, the first line here. And of course, we have the 3 semesters, okay? For each course, we have the 3 semesters. And also, we have the overall student enrolled in College of Engineering. So here, for example, for the architectural engineering in fall 2019, we have only 13 students, and the overall is 230. And those are the CLOs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have only 6 for the ethics course. And then those are the results obtained, okay? And then we can compare between the result obtained from the student enrolled in architectural engineering program compared with the overall student enrolled in College of Engineering. So we have all the results. So the numbers who are above 70 means that the results are well achieved, but those who are below 70, it means that there are some problems that we have to find solution. The second part of this analysis is related to the comparison of the CLO's attainment of one sample course. So we just choose one course for 2 consecutive semesters in fall 2019, where the teaching was done face-to-face for the whole semester, and in spring 2020, where almost 70% of the semester was done online. Then we will see, okay, the comparison between the result obtained by the student during those 2 semesters, only for one course, and compare the result between fall 2019 and spring 2020. So those are the CLOs for the course, and here we have the fall 2019, and here we have the spring 2020. These numbers are the number of sections with attainment lower than 70%. For example, here for the CLO 1 in fall, where we had face-to-face two sections, okay, got less than 70%. And in spring, online, almost everything online, only 1. So here we can have an idea about the impact of moving from face-to-face to the online teaching method, okay, and see the number of sections that are within the acceptable acceptable or higher than the attainment level, which is 70%, or below. Here we have some details about the number of students enrolled in fall 2019 and spring 2020 for even with different gender. We have male and this is the summary of this study. We can see here for this course, which is the ethics, the CLO attainment level for the 2 successive semesters, the attainment level of the 6 CLOs for the selected course for the 2 successive considered semesters is shown in Fig 1, as you can see here. Indeed, one can see that as an average there is no significant discrepancies between the direct and the indirect attainment. As I said, the direct, it means that the assessment that comes from all the process of assessment, including quizzes and project exams and so on. Indirect means that they are from the student, okay, their point of view regarding the attainment of each CLO. So some students, they are happy and they could say that we achieved 90% in CLO1, and some of them say no, we are below 70%. So it depends, okay? However, the indirect attainment level of the CLO5 and 6 are not in line with the direct one for the spring 2021 semester. This could be attributed, as I said, to the mixture of face-to-face and online teaching methods during the semester. Of course, this study should be to all courses during the whole semester to have the full picture, but at least, okay, as a beginning, we could achieve and we could get some result, okay, to have an idea about the impact of this method, which is face-to-face and then moving from face-to-face to online. So the study summarized as follow. The CLOs of the 220 course are the most negatively impacted compared with the 2 other courses. Indeed, the attainment of the CLO3 and 5 are below 70% in fall 2019, and CLO1 and CLO3 and CLO5 are lower than the threshold in spring 2020. This could be explained by the nature of this course, which deals mainly with physical phenomenon and theory of thermodynamics, which requires more interaction, okay, and I mean face-to-face, and also lab exercises that should be done, okay, face-to-face. Another reason of such drawback is the attainment level of the 3 CLOs due to the online classes offered in the fall 2020, which represent a challenge for both instructors and students. So the comparison, as I said in the second part of the CLO attainment for the 2 consecutive semesters in fall 2019 and spring 2020 for all students enrolled in the College of Engineering for this course indicate that the most affected course learning outcome is CLO6, which deals mainly with the application of the design process. So again, this is the main point here. The design process should be done face-to-face, not online. Okay, of course we can always explain some basic principles and then how to proceed with the design process, but okay, the design itself should be done face to face and in contact with the instructor. This drawback is mainly due to the sudden also decision taken by the UAE university to move from face to face to online study. So again, this study should be extended to all courses or to the main courses, not only those 3, but also other courses, that in order to have the full picture of this change from face-to-face to the online method of teaching. Thank you very much. And if you have any question, please go ahead.